Hello, and welcome to another update from TeddyTV News. I'm Sanaya.
And I'm Mars. Our top story, the end of the semester is almost here, and that means one thing: finals week. Here to tell you more about that is Logan.
Thank you, Mars. Yes. In case you don't know, next week is finals week, which means we will be on a different bell schedule. Monday will be a traditional bell schedule, but as you can see, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday will be different. We start with our first period final on Tuesday at 8 and then move into our third period final at 9:58. Afterwards, we go to lunch, and if you have a 7th period, you will take your final at 12:31. Wednesday is the same, except we will be taking finals for 2nd and 4th period with makeup finals taking place after lunch. Thursday is the same, except we take finals for 5th and 6th period. Then finally, on Friday the 17th, we will be on a minimum day schedule with lunch available at 11:40, and then we are free!
As you make your way around campus, next week you may want to prepare for some wet weather. Here with your 5-day forecast is Alex.
Next week's weather looks like this. Monday, we can expect rain with a high of 51 and a low of 47. Tuesday, we have showers with a high of 48 and a low of 34. The rest of the week will be partly cloudy with no rain in the forecast. Back to you guys.
This weekend, come celebrate more than 60 years of Roosevelt Folklorico, Mariachi, and Latin Jazz. Tickets are on sale now in the RSA office, and it's a good idea to get them early to avoid long lines at the door. The show starts at 7 p.m. with ticket prices starting as low as $5. And of course, children under 3 get in free.
The class of 2023 is selling Jamba Juice discount cards to help offset the cost of this year's prom. Each card costs $10, and when you use it to buy one drink, you get another drink for free. For more information, contact Ms. Cadenas, Mr. Salcido, or any class of 2023 officer. It's a great bargain.
I know, I could really use some of that mango smoothie right now. Anyways, when we come back, a popular club on campus is hoping to lure in some new customers to raise funds for its members. Also, what's that boom? We explain the source of a big explosion on campus.
I wear my mask because I care about you.
I wear my mask because I care about you.
I wear my mask because I care about you.
Wearing a mask greatly reduces your chances of getting the COVID-19 virus. However, there are still many people on campus who aren't doing their part, putting everyone else at risk. Please help us stop the spread by wearing a mask indoors and outdoors while on campus.
We wear our masks because we care about you.
A popular club on campus has set up shop inside the Manchester Mall, and its members want to hook you up with a little tinsel.
Mr. Spencer, one of the AP English teachers at Roosevelt High, is the director of the Bass Fishing Club.
Sure, the Bass Fishing Club was started 10 years ago as a way to get kids out on the water, give them opportunities, and encourage them to do well in their classrooms and in the community. So we set up a lot of community service projects, and then with that, a lot of fishing opportunities, and specifically tournament bass fishing opportunities.
Him and his students often travel to different lakes around the world, and they need money to do so.
Trips are really expensive. We just got back from a coast trip. We went to San Simeon, 11 kids that went, $1,200. So you're constantly trying to, get resources so you can spend resources.
To raise money, Mr. Spencer and his club have been going out to the Manchester Mall every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to wrap gifts for donations.
So for several years, Manchester Mall, who's one of our main sponsors, gives us an opportunity to come in and do a little give back. We gift wrap for free, giving us a storefront, one that's not being used inside the mall. So we housed all of our fishing tackle in there as well. So we've got a tackle shop and a gift wrapping station set up so people can come in, do some shopping on the product that we have, and then also drop presents off, get them wrapped.
They will gift wrap whatever item you bring for free, although tips are always appreciated. They will be gift wrapping at the Manchester Center from now till the 23rd of December, from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock at night. Don't miss your chance.
We all know that teachers can get a little explosive from time to time, and if you've been near the science buildings lately, you may have witnessed this firsthand.
Have you heard this booming sound on campus? That's Mr. Sanchez and his chemistry class. They're doing science experiments revolving around 3 different elements and how they react to water.
Lithium, sodium, and potassium. That was potassium, little tiny piece that as soon as it touched the water, it caught fire. And then lithium just kind of danced around, didn't do very much. And then the sodium, that was a bigger piece, and that's the one that got an explosion on.
Mr. Sanchez makes it look easy, but he's been doing this for years. Don't conduct experiments like this at home. If you do, remember to stop, drop, and roll.
Oh crap! It is.
Dang, Mr. Sanchez is the ball.
True! When we come back, we'll tell you why the mayor of Fresno paid our school a visit. And also, no soup for you. Just kidding. We'll give you a delicious recipe for a classic soup after this important message.
Hello everyone! Come out to the Class of 2024 Holiday Photo Booth. It'll be on Monday and Tuesday next week during lunch. $3 for a Polaroid with this guy right here. And it is in room S8. Hope to see you guys out here.
You might not know, but Roosevelt has several career technical education pathway courses available to you. And recently, some students got the chance to learn more about their chosen pathway from experts in the field.
On November 19th, all public service personnel paid a visit to Roosevelt High School to break bread with students in the Breakfast with Blue event. Members of the police, Navy, and even the fire department came out to swap stories and inspire kids.
Our industry partners in the public service industry to have some space and some time with our students here at Roosevelt High School so they can mentor them, build some camaraderie, and at the same time the students can have some time to actually talk to the people that do this job on a daily basis.
These essential workers taught kids the ins and outs of their jobs to educate and inspire them to possibly walk down this career path. Even the mayor wanted to spread the word.
So, as a mayor of the city of Fresno, it's my opportunity to be able to come and to encourage folks who are here at Roosevelt High School and part of the Career Tech program to really look at what the opportunities are for students today.
Roosevelt High School is part of CTE, Career Technical Education. CTE allows students to learn and prepare for their lives after high school in specific fields, including public service. Dina Scambray, the director of CTE at Roosevelt, introduces the different public service professionals and explains what the purpose of Breakfast with Blue is.
Fire, police, emergency medical technicians, corrections, all of those type of professions that will come and be interviewed by our public service pathway students to learn more about their careers.
Needless to say, it was a big success. Hopefully, some of these students will grow up to be as brave and heroic as the professionals who visited Roosevelt that day.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Fire! Yeah!
The weather is certainly getting colder and wetter these days, but we've cooked up a great way to stay warm this winter.
So today I'm going to show you a real quick and easy recipe for meatball soup that you can make with just a few simple ingredients. First, we want to chop all of our vegetables such as tomatoes, onions, papas, and carrots. Carefully warm up your oil and then carefully pour your ingredients into the pot. When the vegetables start to caramelize, add some water to the pot and then add your carrots and papas. Meanwhile, in a separate bowl, you are going to mix your carne molida with spices, cooked rice, and 2 egg whites. The egg whites will help you shape the meatballs into balls. Don't be afraid to use your hands to mix everything together. Just be sure to wash your hands before and after. Next, you're going to dump the meatballs into the pot with the rest of the vegetables and bring the pot to a boil for at least an hour. And that's it, very easy to do. You can always add more spices afterwards, but it's a very simple dish, perfect for the cold season.
And finally, there's no better way to spend the holidays than to cozy up with the classic holiday movie.
Hello, Rough Riders, and happy holidays. Over the long Christmas break, you're going to have tons of time to watch movies with your friends and family. If you want to get into the festive spirit, here are some holiday recommendations to watch during the Christmas break. If you want to get a good laugh, start watching the 1990 comedy classic Home Alone. Home Alone follows Kevin McAllister, a mischievous 8-year-old after he gets left home alone during the holidays. As burglars try to come and steal and thieve from his house, it's up to Kevin to protect the house and himself. If you want to really have a good tearjerker, then watch probably the most iconic Christmas movie, It's a Wonderful Life. It's a Wonderful Life follows the average unappreciated man on his journey to rediscover the joys of life. It really gives you perspective, and it's up to him to re-find the joy before it's too late. Finally, you can watch the new animated movie, Klaus. Klaus is on Netflix, and it is visually striking, and it will leave you with a message that you'll never forget. That's all for the movie recommendations, and happy holidays.
Well, that's our show. We hope you enjoyed it. From all of us here at TeddyTV, from Studio S111, we want to wish you a safe and happy holidays.
See you all next year.
Teddy.